I will shine my light as bright as I can so you can see it, so you can come ashore. But I will not come out of this lighthouse. I will not come down these steps, come out this door, and swim to come and get you. You would have to swim to the lighthouse, up the rocks, through the door, up the steps, and meet me here. Because I'm not throwing nothing out there. The only thing I could do is turn on the fucking light. And that's not being mean. You got to come to the light. False high priestess got to go to the light. Wow. 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 The false high priestess has to go to the light. I just cannot. What else with this false high priestess? Because now y'all showing out. And I cannot believe that this person even tried to do the sun. That's her son? So this false high, that's her son. Woo! I keep doing that sound too, the owl. Woo! All right. So what about her son? What's going on? A son for a son? Thank you, Spirit. When she was doing the spell on your son, the energy was swapped. So we have a voodoo priest magician? Or the voodoo priest did the voodoo priest and the magician. Why are they here? He could be the why he here? Why is the voodoo priest and the magician here? Succubus. Okay. What else? Succubus, incubus in a war jar. What else? Unknown enemy. He assisted. He assisted. Is it 1, 2, 3 of them? So he's a sorcerer. The voodoo priest is a sorcerer. And he assisted this false high priestess. Okay. Is this Page of Wands her son? So he assisted as well. It's her son. A son for a son. So, okay, so her son's here. I feel that, like I said, I feel that when she was doing this spell, or that he was doing the spell, the energy was swapped. So while they were piling in that jar and adding spells and lighting the candle, and they said, yeah, we're going to get her, we're going to get her kid. It was their kid. Have you ever done a spell like that? Anybody put your name on paper, it'd be theirs? Sometimes you got to think outside the box. So now anytime anybody writes your name, your kid's name, it's theirs. They light the candle and it looks like it's your name on that candle. But mysteriously, it was swapped to theirs. So they did it to themselves. Ain't no fun when the rabbits got to come. Anyway, keep going. So this person was an unknown enemy. Unknown enemy? Okay. So the voodoo priest, does this person know the false high priestess? No. So they both was unknown. These two may have been lovers. The false high priestess and the sorcerer, he would probably practice necromancy too, because we also have the incubus on board. So he does necromancy. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I really put thought into doing this live with y'all today. You know, it's been on my mind for a while. Wanted to make sure everything was just right. Did it for me too. So, but what's going on with the? Okay. Death, bitch. I said it earlier. They try to swap destiny. So she knows this, all this, they knew was coming for you. Your riches, your abundance, they knew it. So they wanted to take your life, take your children's life. If they couldn't take your life, they want to take children's life. Because if they can hit you where it hurts in your heart chakra, you ain't going to never be great. You're just going to always be in sadness. Your energy will never elevate. Right? So I feel like this has been swapped over to her son. Yeah, there goes the necromancy. They did necromancy. They tied a spirit to them. That spirit was probably in the jar. There's a bounty on their head for coming up against a deity. A walking, breathing deity. Again with the lion. If you don't get it, you don't get it. I mean, if I gotta explain to you, if you don't get it, you don't get it. You're protected. Ain't shit gonna happen to you. Nothing. And some of the things that you had to do was just part of your training. Made you better. Who would have thought to make a spell where if you ever, anybody in any dimension at any time ever, writes you or your children's name or anybody in your family lineage after you, it's theirs. It's their generation. If they try to put a generational curse on you and your family, it's theirs. It just mysteriously transforms into their name. No matter how they spell it, whatever you want to call yourself, however you want to do short names, long names, it's just going to immediately change into their bloodline instead of yours. So you had to learn. Think outside the box. Good job. Now they're oppressed and burdened, running at night, trying to figure out how to lift this curse. How do you lift a curse off of yourself? They didn't think about that. Your flight is almost here. Okay. Take flight. Good luck on your flight, honey. Fly safe. The angels have arrived. Fly safe. I pray for the angels to keep these entities out of my life. Those that are susceptible to being energetically manipulated to come and see me. Block them at the door. Cut them off at the neck. So I ain't got time. I ain't got time no more. So somebody's watching and scrying. Guess who I think it is? I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this guy's obsessed. He has an obsession. But the angels have arrived. I'm just talking about the ones that flipped out, right? And somebody's scrying. Scrying or possibly even fucking crying. Okay? Angels have arrived. Something they can't let go of this karma. You're getting the Wheel of Fortune and they're getting straight up 100% karma. They can't. Ain't no getting out of this. Whatever they did, and they did it so strategically that they felt that there's no way this will ever be broken. They made it so that it will 555 on the clock. I cannot. They made it so that the spell could never be broken. And you created a spell that can't be broken prior to them creating their spell.